What's up, FDMX Fitness Fanatics? We're back. TRX Training Program Part 3, Day 4. TRX and then some dumbbells, okay? As far as dumbbell size, pick what works for you. I'm usually messing around with 15s, 20s, 25s, every now and again some 30s, but it doesn't really matter as far as the size of the dumbbell or the angle as much as in the TRXs. Like, people really want to ask me, what's the most important thing when it comes to fitness, whether that be a certain equipment or a certain weight or a certain angle or a certain TRX strap length. The most important thing when it comes to hunting anything, and that's what you're on the hunt for, is being consistent, relentless, and letting things go. So that's kind of the theme today, is to let things go. You ever never seen a lion catch 2 gazelles in one hunt? It's just not gonna happen. You just gotta let the other one go. Get ready to do what you gotta do, man. Okay, I'll be here the entire time. First thing coming up, my friends, check this out. I'm gonna do a reverse lunge, the right leg in the strap with dumbbells, okay? That's gonna be hard enough as it is. But then after that, I'm gonna do leg extensions on the left leg, pummeling that right quad again. See what I'm saying? So this combination I think we used and I remember it very clearly, is it hurt bad. TRX Training Program Part 2 Leg Day, the last week, which might be day 27, but this time it has a weight on it, so it's gonna hurt even more. You know, but it's not about, you know, trying to train like a badass and torture yourself. It's just about who can be the most consistent. I think that's going to be even more important. All of your workouts aren't going to be that explosive, you know? It's about who can hang in all of your diet days, like, you know, you're cutting calories and adjusting your macros around, aren't going to be perfect. You're going to have little holes here and there. But it's about who could do it the longest. When it comes to fit bodies, like the gangster gangs, it's who could hang out the longest. Reverse lunges on the right leg, man. Coming up first. Lock in. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, my friends. Let's pay attention. Let's focus. Coming down nice and slow. Pumping up fast. Paying attention. You know how it is these days, man. Looking for more of a mind-muscle connection, right? Just being very consistent. Embracing the process, man. Every day it is all about that, man. Letting go of your comfort zone. Maybe something's distracting you. And it might just be from, not just from fitness standpoint, maybe a business standpoint, maybe you're a student in school, you're not getting the gains or being successful. You gotta let things go, right? And in a nutshell, if you think about it, that's what the hell FDMX stands for. Letting things go so that you can build, drop. Coming up next, like I said, leg extensions. Left leg going in there, meaning we are going to attack the right leg, right? Yep. There you go. That's like going. Yeah. So to make sure what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's gonna work. Cool. Squeeze. Pump. So just attacking that left leg, obviously. Good. Tuck it in, abs tight, and then kick. Bring it in, draw it in, and then kick out. Yeah, FDMX, man. Getting rid of dumb things and then focusing on building, right? Those are my, like I said, the most important sessions. My best sessions are the sessions when I don't feel like doing it and getting out there and doing it anyway. Because you're not gonna have a lucky jump or a lucky trick, especially when it comes to fitness gains. You know what I mean? Like, there's just no trick. There's no shortcut. There's no magic bullet, magic pill, magic tip. It's who can hang out the longest and stand the heat. Drop. Ooh, leg flipped. I like it like that. Coming up next, standing shoulder presses with dumbbells. Then we're gonna go in the Renegade rows with dumbbells, so a press and a row. The standing shoulder press with dumbbells is probably one of the most underrated moves in the game. Like, we're doing them, dude, even when I have my bench out, and I got a nice bench, People be like, or I'll be at the gym doing standing shoulder presses. People are like, there's a bench, why don't you use that bench? Let's get busy. I use a bench sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, but most of the time when I do shoulder presses, I do them standing. Because what is that working? My legs are involved, my abs are involved, my back is involved, my biceps, triceps, my upper chest is involved. When you stand up with dumbbells, it's very metabolic. You get a lot of things done at once, right? A lot of people think like a deadlift is total body movement. That's more of a hip movement. Halfway, Renegade rows. So it's a press and you row. Standing shoulder presses though, man, that's like one of my favorite ab exercises. Just stand up, suck my gut in, and then just do standing shoulder presses. And like I keep saying, it's important as we get lean and ripped and cut up that our shoulders and our hips and our glutes look good. Because you want a V shape. You want that V shape drop. Super important. Drop. Coming up next, leg curls. Anything that's beautiful has balance to it. It has balance. Our brains are naturally hardwired to look for that. So if you look at like anything that's someone's face or a car or a house, you know, a motorcycle, shoes, there should be some balance involved. Music, a piece of music, let's get busy. We like balance, so when it comes to your body, man, shoulders and legs should be looking on point. If you want to get anything looking good. You know, back, yeah, you have a nice back, but you don't have a big ass back and small shoulders, you're gonna look like SpongeBob real quick. So you guys, especially for you females who are only focusing on back and you got no ass, it's not gonna look right. It ain't gonna look good at all. What the hell you guys are thinking? You know, I saw a girl today. It's cool. We're talking about fitness and stuff. Shit, that deadlift and ass back and no ass. I'm like, I can tell you work out, but your body ain't got no balance to it, man. Like, look at the damn thing. Don't just do it because it's on the board. Do what needs to be worked on. Drop. Coming up, man, we're gonna do legs again, man. You're switching legs. So now left leg in the strap, gonna work the right leg and then do leg extensions after that. It's about having that good balance, man. That good balance. Super important. For me these days, you know, as I get lean, well, I've had a couple bad days. You know, it's my dad's birthday, so my diet was shot, but I'm not afraid. It was a trip, man. Like, you know, me eating so clean and getting lean these days, my weight was just coming down. Let's get busy, take off. And I would like, I'm not obsessed with the scale. At the end of all my transformation, I'm not gonna put how much weight I lost. I might mention it, but it's not my claim to fame. My claim to fame is the before and after picture. But anyway, I just saw my weight go up. Like just skyrocket up like within 4 days. No big deal, no big deal, man. Just come back and use your weapons. Know what your weapons are to develop certain muscles and also to get cut. Like you gotta know what you can do and what you can do well, right? Especially when it comes to this diet shit. You guys gotta know what your weapons are. I ask my clients, do you have your, this is war out here. And if you don't know, you don't have to use the same gun that the other person uses. You just gotta know how to use the ones that you got. Right? You have to know how to use your TRX. It doesn't matter what it is, just know how to work it. What's the best kind of gun? The one you can control and shoot. Doesn't matter which kind it is. The one to get the job done. Leg extensions, right? Right leg in the strap. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter where it is. What are you saying? What do you think about? What are we, girlfriends here? Making small talk? I don't give a shit what you do. You know, people want to talk about their diet, want to catalog everything they eat. I don't give a damn what it is. All I do know is you better get the job done. You better get that fat off your stomach and build up some muscle. Let's get busy. I've heard all kinds of crazy shit. I've seen people make gains with some diets when they're talking about it to me. That shit would not work on me. I would be fucking fat. I'm like, you ate what? My friends, man, but see, he's always kind of been lean anyway. Lately, I've seen him making some gains, and he is consistent with his fitness. We start running down the things he's eating. I'm like, that diet is stupid. At least for me anyway, but it worked on him. So what do I tell him? Keep doing it. Keep doing that shit, man. That's all I would say. Feel things out. Know what you can get away with. That's one of the weirdest things you could do is you start comparing yourself to someone else. Just adopting their diet exactly, their workout exactly, you're gonna be in the trouble. You know? Don't do that, right? Drop. Coming up next, Oh, I love this kind of shit. 2 curls, 2 flies. Let's slow it down a little bit. Try to slow that pump down. I'm taking my time these days. The only thing I'm gonna do fast is cardio. Today we have to shoot the last damn day of TRX day 30, which is abs and hit. The hit will be fast, but the crunches are gonna be slow. Let's see what Sim's got. Fly, it's pretty good. Nah, I'll slow down a little bit more. Kind of rushing a little bit too much. I'm just loving the slow reps more, and I ain't gonna change. Just really slowing it down. I have more time under tension. I'm getting better pumps, and it doesn't matter if you have the most perfect form. After so many repetitions, it's gonna wear on your joints. See, which is why running and walking are terrible ideas. Those are reps, very light reps. Bang, 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 bang. You're banging your joints around. Should I do max weight? Hell no. You gotta still do lighter weight, a high volume of reps, but you slowing it down, and you have more time on the muscles, man. Making them develop. Stupid pumps. I'm going back to the shoulder presses. These look pretty good. For half, and then Renegade rows again. That's a bomb, man. Like, the only thing dumbbells kind of really leave out is back. You could pretty much train your entire damn body with a set of dumbbells. You know what I mean? Let's get busy. That's my next thing I really want to do is a dumbbell program. Just dumbbells. You know, just 30 days of dumbbells, because a lot of people just write them off because they've been around for so long. It's like, oh, it's not fancy. It's just a weight. You need a machine that's fancy. You need a special kind of dumbbell, the perfect. You don't need that shit, man. Halfway. Let's Renegade row. If you got a pair, 8s, 10s, 12s, 15s, 20s, 25s. I like 22 and a halves too. I don't have those though. They're at the gym. 30s, and 35. You good. Even if you have a bench, you can get ripped with that shit. You don't need all those numbers I just dropped on you, but the ones that work for you. You know what I mean? Drop. Doesn't have to be fancy, man. It doesn't have to be. Coming up next, push flies. And I like it like this. We're gonna do it all like this. No wingmans this time, because that felt good last time. This move right here makes the TRX and the dumbbell makes the most sense. It feels better with my hand on that dumbbell. I like it better than my hand flat. And the TRX just goes with the chest. This is the shit. Straight up. I could see myself doing this the whole damn 50 minutes. This is like taking my time, squeezing them. Especially for you guys and females too, man. You want to have this chest tight. And that is harder than you think it is. Some guys I've seen develop their chest. You know what I'm talking about. The line down the chest where your chest is like an ass crack, butt crack. You kind of want that, like an ass in your chest. Because you see guys sometimes they get their shoulders big, but their chest can't close. Chest is a trick, because a lot of chest exercises work a lot of shoulders. So your shoulders just start growing, but you can't get your tits to close up. This is a great one for that, man. Switching sides. You gotta really think about it, you know? Especially those muscles that won't develop the way you want. You know, maybe your calves can't grow. Maybe your arms can't grow. Maybe you have a problem growing your butt. My female clients are really obsessed with their asses, right? It's all good. You gotta think about it, man. Just that mind-muscle connection. You go down in your squat, hitting a sumo or something, come up, activate glutes. You come down in this chest move, activate those breasts. Squeeze them shits. You gotta think about it. Wherever you are, man, be there. It's tough. I keep saying that, not just to you, but to myself. You know, like if I'm out and it's tempting, you know, like I'm always like telling people about being on their phones, like my dad, he calls me out sometimes. Doesn't matter if I'm on my phone for work, you know, clients, emails, YouTube. it's business related. But at the same time, he's right. I shouldn't, if I'm hanging out with my family, I shouldn't be on that damn phone. I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking to myself too, you know? Let's finish this set. I like that. Go down there, stay for a while. Oh shit, I didn't mean that long of a while. Damn it. Drop. All right, man. Coming up after this damn break, we're gonna repeat that all over again, right? Reverse lunges with right leg in the strap. Sim's gonna lay on the floor. I don't know if his left arm went out or what. But yeah, man. Can you let it go? Can you let this dumb stuff go? You know, you gotta move hard, you gotta train hard, but that's what stops people from getting gains. People think, what's I get motivated and watch Rocky 1 through 5, or once, like, watch my favorite Instagrammer, download my best music, I'm gonna get it. It's not that, man. It's just this long ass grind. You know what I mean? Sometimes you feel like, oh, I'm feeling pumped up, I'm ready to go. It's just who can get up and do it again, and do it again, and do it again, and do it again, and just, that's why I say you gotta be kind of hardwired when it comes to making gains, are almost a little crazy. Like I tell my clients sometimes, like, you gotta be a little nutty to wanna keep doing this. You know, especially the new people that come around, like someone else referred them, they come with a friend or something, or, you know, a lot of my female clients bring their husbands or their boyfriends just to, I don't know, to torture them or some shit like that. I don't know why they bring them. And some of the boyfriends or the husbands really get into it. I'm like, I wonder how long you're gonna last doing this shit. Some of them I say. I was like, when's this enthusiasm of yours gonna wear off? So one of my client Greases, her husband, he was like, what? I'm like, this ain't gonna last that long. I'm like, you're coming out, you're training hard actually, you're breaking a sweat, you're pushing yourself, but this ain't gonna last. When are you gonna crack? And he kept going. I was like, then months went by, I was like, you had me fooled, man. I thought you were gonna fall off. And eventually he did. I'm telling you, man, because you start off and you think, oh, I might be buff in a couple. No. Or people get so discouraged and heartbroken. The scale went up 2 pounds. Or they get too happy. The scale went down 2 pounds. You gotta just take a big ass dump. That doesn't mean you lost any fucking fat yet. But you were kind of absorbed into the process. Like when I came back from this little off days I had, 4 days of cheat days, right? My weight went up 6 pounds. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get together. I wasn't like crying, oh my God, my work is ruined. Do I look fatter? Of course I'm bloated and shit. All that sodium and carbs, my body's all watery and shit. But I know what I'm doing. You know, you gotta just jump back in, tighten that shit back up. Anyway, lock in, my friends. We're ready to get busy back in these lunges. Ready? Hit me. Down, squeeze up, lower down, nice and slow, squeeze up. Down, squeeze up. Hit it from every angle. Like I was, you know, I've had a great cheat day. My last cheat days, my last 4 cheat days, and I'm in the middle of a transformation. I'm almost embarrassed to tell you, but I will. Push that weight back on that. I like that. Push back that right leg in that strap and torch this damn leg. Take your time, soak it up, drive up. Over the last 4 days, man, I've been having clam chowder out of that bread bowl, ate the damn bread bowl, ate ice cream and brownies, sushi, popcorn, soda, fried shrimps, a waffle with fried chicken on it, and they put some gravy on it and syrup. God damn! Drop. Coming up next, man, leg extensions off the left leg. Dude, my mom was like, you should just tell him to hold the gravy. I'm like, why? They offered it. So they had this waffle, they put this fried chicken on top, and then they brought me out this gravy, sausage gravy, and they said, here's some syrup and butter. Put the butter on the waffle, the gravy, the syrup, it was like the epitome of gluttony. Let's get busy. I felt diabetes coming upon me. I didn't give a shit, I ate that whole damn thing, and I washed it down with some milk. You know I like to have milk. You know that's my thing, right? Have I ever said that on camera? Like when I have like donuts or like the pancakes or waffles and shit, I have to have milk with it. I won't eat it without milk. So one time I was at this place where I love pancakes. Got the best pancakes, right? This place in Emeryville, we're in California. And I always order this milk, and the waiter's like, oh, little sick for your, like, what are you, 6? Teasing me and shit. I'm like, I don't care, just bring that damn milk out here. Milk and pancakes, man, that is the shit. But that, I had milk with that, dude. I felt like shit after, but I felt good when I did it. I felt amazing. I can't wait to have that again one day. Drop. Coming up next, again, obviously, standing shoulder presses, abs tight, the Renegade rows. So yeah, man, you gotta enjoy yourself sometimes. This is gonna be probably one of my tips. I'm gonna do a fat loss hacks number 2. But I wanna make sure all my fat loss hacks are just on point. One of them is gonna be this. Don't have a cheat day on a weekend. Like once a week I have a cheat day. Don't do that shit. Let's get busy. What should I do? Have a cheat cluster. So eat clean. Work your ass out every day unless your joints hurt. Sorry, that's just the way this shit's going these days. For like 5 weeks. And then do 3 cheat days in a row. This way, because if you do it on, you know, my clients doing that shit. Halfway, transition to Renegade rows. By having it every Saturday or every Sunday, it makes it too hard during the week because it's so addictive. You know, like if you walk out 3 weeks of eating clean, sometimes you almost just forget about it. It's like, I'd eat it, but you don't crave it. If you do it once, it's like if you're gonna kick cigarettes. If you're smoking every other day, you're gonna get addicted. But if I only smoke cigarettes in Vegas for a week straight, drop. I don't give a shit. So it's like, stop with that consistent cheating. Just do it and get out of your system. Coming up, leg curls. You know, and if you have 3 cheat days in a row, you just feel like shit. Like after the 3rd day, you're like, God damn. Like, you almost don't even want it. You just feel like crap because it just starts to catch up and you feel lethargic. And you're like, you know what, I'm ready to go back to eating clean. And just turn the shit off. It's like a faucet. Don't let it drip all the time. Just turn it shit off. Leg curls, let's get busy. Let's go. You know? Or maybe that might not work for you and you have to have a cheat day once a week, but it just kind of can get confusing because, you know, you have a cheat day once a week, you end up overeating the damn calories. I really don't see it. Unless you are seriously on point with your calorie counting, then you can get away with it. But most people, when they have a cheat day or a cheat meal, they consider it just that. They're like, I'm not counting shit. Whatever comes on this plate, I'm eating it. Whether it's 10 waffles or like 10 donuts, it's like, dude, like it's just too goddamn much. And then it just throws you off. You know, just have a longer break. Do like 3 cheat days and then take off for like 6 weeks and then roll clean, man. Let the other stuff go. Let it go. Leg curls, done. Coming up next, reverse lunges. Left leg in the strap. Loaded with dumbbells. Fill things out. Have a system. Write things down. Like me, well, yeah, I'm writing. What's this asshole doing? He don't know what he's doing. Get in the damn strap. It's a good thing I'm here. Let's go. I'm not just writing down what I weighed today in my dear diary. I'm writing down like what I plan to do for the day to get lean. Like my body's looking pretty good, or fat, just, you know, looking a little fat here, or my muscles aren't popping right. I'll write down what I want to work on, what I want to attack, and how I'm going to time out my food, right? That's my other tip. I can't tell all that. I don't give a shit. That's another one of my tips for my fat loss tip number 2 video. Eat the same damn thing every day. That is the best fat loss tip I can give you. Because if you do that, what happens is you starts losing its sex appeal. You really don't give a shit, right? You're like, I already have that. You won't overeat it. You know, coming up next, leg extensions, right? Right leg in the strap. Variety will make a tyrant of us all. If you give yourself too many options, you'll be all over the place, right? So, like I said, like remember when I lost all that weight when I was a kid working at Red Lobster, eating biscuits and soda? Probably killing my kidneys and killing myself at the same time. But I ate the Red Lobster biscuits and soda every day. Let's get busy. How come I lost so much weight? Because I ate that every day. I didn't have any muscles, and I hated those damn biscuits. I might eat it right now if you gave it to me. It's been years. But back then I'm like, I'm gonna barf if I eat another one of these. So I don't want to eat, and drinking soda was like, ugh. So I was only eating enough so that I wouldn't die, right? And that's some sugary, nasty shit, you know? I mean, not nasty, but nasty for your health. I mean, keep it real. I don't know if I get sick of donuts or sushi. I love that shit. I could eat that every day, I think. I probably could eat sushi and donuts every day. Shit. Anyway, that theory might not apply, but by me eating the same clean thing every day, you know damn well I don't overeat. Drop. Coming up next, dumbbell curls and flies, 2 on 2. Like, I'll talk about my diet, like when I'm done in my transformational video and everything, about what I ate, you know. This is pretty much the same damn thing. All I will do, what changes is how much of it I eat, how many pieces of chicken I eat, how many shakes I eat. I drink water till I'm blue in the face. I try to get as much as I can down. Vitamins is also. Let's get busy. But I will start skipping meals, right? And trying to see what I can get away with, right? What I can get away with. Training so much the same thing, it's like, what's not hurting? I'm working on that. Your body starts to fade, man. Your mind starts to fade, your body starts to fade. Main thing is the mind. The main thing is the mind. Halfway, man. How's that pump feeling? How's that pump? The mind starts to fade. That's the worst kind of pain to deal with, man. It is mental. Physical pain, it sucks. You know, I fall off motorcycles, sprained both my freaking ankles. This tooth is fake. I hit him off in the back. You know what I mean? Drop. You kind of get over that. Coming up next, shoulder presses and Renegade rows, you know. Been in a couple fights. Stupid shit, you know. Stabbed myself with a screwdriver. I don't really care about any of that. What sucks is the mental pain. That will last long. Emotional pain, you know what I mean? Like, that hurts the worst, man. Like, that just is the worst thing ever. You know, emotional and mental pain when your mind starts to spin and drag you around. So if you're in the middle of a transformation, you're like, this sucks really bad. Like, why do I have to do this? Why am I doing this to myself? That comes across everyone's mind, especially on those nights when you're laying in the bed and it's a weekend, halfway, Renegade rows. And you're like, everyone's out, you know, having a good time. You look on your phone, see all the Instagram photos of them eating delicious snacks. You know what I mean? Out drinking, having a good time at a party. Oh, they're all my friends at a party, getting drunk as shit. Meanwhile, I'm laying in the bed, crying, starving to death, licking my own tears, trying to get some food out of it. Are there calories in these tears? Right leg, right arm on a push fly. You know what I mean? It's what you gotta give up. You gotta be willing to give it up. That's why it's nice if you can find a friend or an associate, or especially the person that you date, who you spend the most time with. If they're on the same thing, if they're pushing it harder than you, if they're dieting harder than you, that's the best person to be around. Keep your ass in line. Let's get busy. Because that's hard. That's hard, especially if you're like you know me, I'm that giving, go with the flow type friend, hang out person. All right, I'll do it. I'll hang out with you. I'll do whatever. The next thing you know, diet's slipping, skipping sessions, no bueno. Gotta let them go. Like, if you're not supporting me or if you're not helping me these days, you got to go. I'm sorry. You got to go. I ain't got time to be catering anybody if you're not helping me out. Yeah, I haven't heard from you in a long time, Sim. Oh well. F off. I'm trying to do this. I got shit to do. And if you're mad at me because you haven't talked to me in a while, I don't care. I gotta get my grind on, man. You gotta let things go. Like, fine, bye. I don't want to be your friend anymore, Sim. Fuck it. It's all good. I got shit I gotta do, man. We're gonna finish this last set. You can call it a damn day. Alright? I gotta like wake up. I'm up. My calories are cut. It's a little loopy. I gotta shoot the last day of the TRX training program. The last day. Abs and hit. Let's get busy. And I might try to do something else later on today. Just gotta stretch and foam roll in between. What's helping me get through all these sessions, man, and people wonder, how are you cutting your calories? When I gained 6 pounds, god damn, 6 pounds in 4 days, right? Easily. I mean, shit, man, you heard I was eating. I didn't even say all the things that I ate. I might have left some things out, halfway. I'm cutting my calories down hella low. That's how you're like, how is he really getting all this, he's getting lean so fast? How am I gonna whip off? I'll be back to my regular weight that I started at in 4 days. And then some. I keep my calories so low, I'm getting away with it because my nutrition is so high. That's how I cut the calories down so low and I don't die. Drop. All right, day 4 done. Day 5, day 6, day 7, those workouts are already written. I just gotta do them. What's today? The day today, this is in August. So by the time you watch this, it's in September, because if this is going according to plan and I haven't killed myself, videos are gonna be dropping in September, man. I told you. So today is probably for you September 8th. It's probably the day, but for me, it's August 3rd, which is why I look so fat. Look how bloated I look. Dude, just from 4 days, bro. I was gonna wait till all this bloat went away, right? And I brought my, everything lean, but I'm shooting. I gotta work out today too in that video, so I'll look fat in that video too. But it's all good. It's all good, man. By the time you see me live in September, I'll be good, right? So we're done. As always, keep putting things in the comments. We're back, man. We're back. I told you we're coming. Looking to try to get off at least 2 videos a week, but my plan is to get off 3 or 4. I have so much content written that I can't even really figure it out. Like, I could shoot every day for the rest of the year probably and still have ideas. I got them everywhere because you guys keep telling us what you want, and I'm sketching all the time and writing things out. Let us know what you guys are looking for. I love all you guys, man. See you guys in day 5. Get it? Got it? Get that. What's the most important thing when it comes to fitness? Whether that be a certain equipment or a certain weight or a certain angle or a certain TRX strap length. The most important thing when it comes to hunting anything, and that's what you're on the hunt for, is being consistent, relentless, and letting things go. So that's kind of the theme today, is to let things go. You ever never seen a lion catch 2 gazelles in one hunt? It's just not gonna happen. You just gotta let the other one go. You might wanna get everything. I wanna do this, I wanna do that. I wanna try this diet. I wanna lift this, and you spread yourself out. You know, it's like you go to the club, trying to meet somebody. You're not taking home 5 people that night. You're just not. Just pick one, and then just go with that. Okay? Okay, you get me? You got me? Anyway, yeah, so it's just focusing on one thing. So when I say let it go, I mean let go of your Netflix obsession, or I want to get fit, but I gotta go take my knitting class, and I want to get fit, but I gotta go try to date somebody. I want to get fit, but I gotta go, I'm obsessed with eating at Panda Express every day. It's just like, let it go. You can always come back to that. I'm not knocking certain things, but sometimes you gotta let certain things go to catch the big fish. Or even if it's not a big fish, it's just something that you wanna get right then and there. Like for me, like as I'm changing my body right now, it's like, do I wanna go out more? Do I wanna eat this and that? Of course I do. Do you see me? Do you love this? Of course I love all that shit. Do you love, everybody knows I love donuts, okay? Get over it. Why does everybody keep saying this shit about these goddamn donuts? My clients, my people on YouTube, yes. I do love donuts, but I haven't had one in hella long. You gotta let it go. Will I have a whole box? Of course I will eventually, but in the pursuit of the dream, sometimes you gotta let things go. Your comfort zone, stop feeling entitled, okay? So, and today we bring in pain, man. But it's not about, trying to train like a badass and torture yourself. It's just about who can be the most consistent. I think that's going to be even more important. All of your workouts aren't going to be that explosive, It's about who can hang in all of your diet days, like, you're cutting calories and adjusting your macros around, aren't going to be perfect. You're going to have little holes here and there. But it's about who could do it the longest. When it comes to fit bodies, like the gangster gangs, it's who could hang out the longest. Anybody could get a damn video. Anybody could start a diet program. Anybody could join the damn gym. Hella people do that. But maybe go to the gym, right? You're a gym goer? I don't go to the gym that much. Every now and again these days I'm kind of busy. I train from home. But back in the day, when I'll go to the gym, there's like a class of people, right? You'd be there for years. Very rarely do you see anybody that's hanging out. Like, if you're a gym goer, you know the people, but you never actually spoken to them. But if you saw them out in the grocery store, you go, oh, that's the guy from the gym. It's just that weird kind of thing. Like, I don't talk to strangers. The people talk to me, but you know what I mean? So the people who hang out the longest, those people making the most gains, unless they train with stupid form. I've been at the gym a couple times over the last month, and I feel bad because I'm not helping people. Like, I feel like I should be walking up to people and telling them how their form is just shit and how they're not doing anything for their physique. Like, I want to correct them, but I'm like, I'm not on the clock, and I might offend somebody, so I don't, right? If you happen to see me, I'm not popular or famous by any means, but if you see me at the gym, you're like, oh, that's so-and-so from YouTube, can you help me? If you ask me, I'll hook you up. I'm not going to be training you with no goddamn hour, but I'll give you a couple tips. Anyway, reverse lunges on the right leg, man, coming up first. Lock in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get it.